Hi everybody, this is the Mirror, aka Mimi. Let me explain you. I did a video yesterday for countdowns, baby countdown number 7, which was Julia, or her name is Julia Valencia. I have to explain a little bit. I took like 4 videos to do that just one video, and I don't think it did it justice, because my girl is my girl. So, Julia is my Maddie Sculpt, which you saw in the previous video. She's my Maddie Sculpt. She's a replica. She's from Amazon. I got her. I was supposed to. This is what was supposed to be happening. I was supposed to get her first before Benny, but Benny was an accidentally button pushed on. Hold on. This is New York, so if you hearing like honking sounds, it's from outside. I live in the projects. It is the 4th floor, so it's like higher up, and it's like 4 o'clock, so people coming home from work, or people coming home from work. So I was saying, I was initially was gonna get Julian. Was gonna be baby number 6, not baby number 7, but I accidentally pushed button. Then Benny was coming, so he became baby number 6, and then Julia became baby number 7. Okay. So, in my arms, I got baby number 12. This is baby number 12. You see him a lot. Excuse me. So, how she came to be is because of Monica over at Southern Reborn's nursery. She has Raina. And before I saw Raina, I wanted a big baby. I wanted a bigger baby. I had all these little babies, and then I wanted a bigger baby. So I was looking around for a bigger baby, but the thing is, I wanted a bigger baby in my skin tone, which is AA. But I wasn't finding it, and the ones I found I didn't like. And then I stumbled upon over Monica at Southern Reborn's nursery, Raina. And I was watching her video, and I kept staring at Raina, and I was like, I seen the Maddies doing my searching for a big baby, and I kept staring at, kept staring at Raina. I'm like, Raina's very, very cute. Raina's very cute. I would love to have a baby like Raina. So after the video, I think in the comments, I asked her where she got Raina from, and she told me. Now, I went over to the website, but I couldn't find Raina, so I let Monica know that I couldn't find her, so she sent me the link where she got Raina, and I pondered over it and pondered over it. Then I was looking at another little baby, and accidentally ordered him, and was coming. We know him as Benjamin. His name is Benjamin, but we know him as Benny in my nursery. His name is Benjamin Matthew. Yes, he's old. He got an old person's name. Somebody told me that that's an old person's name. I'm like, I thought his name was Benjamin. They're like, that's an old person's name. I was like, wait till I tell you his full name. I said his name is Benjamin Matthew. They was like, that's an old timey name. Then my aunt tells me, why do you name him Matthew Benjamin? I was like, I was going back and forth between them, but I like Benjamin first. I like the name Benjamin. So that's what it's liked. And then I couldn't think of a, I was like, I was trying to look like, serious book, looking for a middle name, and Matthew I couldn't decide. So I'm like, okay, his name is Benjamin Matthew. So I was like, okay, so his name is Benjamin Matthew. But he looks like a freaking old man to me, so I call him Benny. Benny. So back to Julia. Her name is actually, so when I saw Raina, excuse me, I spelled Raina. I saw Raina, I say, okay. When I order this baby, I was going to wait for my birthday. what was I gonna name her? And Reina's name, it means queen in Spanish. So I'm like, let me just go with that. Let me find a Spanish name because Reina is the reason why Julia's here. So I kept hovering over the names Julia. It was always the same names: Julia, Sophia, Olivia. But Julia kept sticking to me. But I just like I wanted to give her a Spanish name. So I know certain words, like some names like Jorge, or it's like George. I think Jorge is George in English. Um, so I'm like, let me just find a name in English, but it's different in Spanish to the name. So I have some coworkers at the time I was working. I had some coworkers that were Spanish, so I was asking them. I wanted the name Julia, so I asked them, "What is?" I asked my coworker. I said to her, "What is the Spanish name for Julia?" And she told me Julia. I was like, I could go for that. So, but for a hot minute, her name might have been Juliet. Because it would have been, it sounds like in Spanish, Julieta. I like that how it sounds. But so, but, so I like Julia. So I'm like, okay, who? Yeah. So I'm like, I'll call her Julia. But my friend, she doesn't like dolls, but she's always down for me. She's okay with me having dolls. So I'll be talking about her, even though she feels comfortable, she's okay with it. I said, well, Julia, she said, no, her name is Julia. I said, okay. No, you named her Julia. You need to call her Julia. I'm like, okay, Miss Spanish woman. So, uh, so I actually ordered, like I said in the video, I ordered Julia on a live. Alicia was doing, it was a Friday. Alicia was doing a live. It was in November. No, it was before November because she came on November 1st. It was like a couple of days before she came. So, okay, see him. So, so I ordered her on the live. I didn't expect her to come that quickly. Her and Jacob came so quickly. I didn't expect them to come that quickly. Like, her estimate was November to December. I was hoping she would come somewhere in December. But, you know, she came November 1st. That's actually, I got called up, I got off work because I had to go do something else that day. So I was kind of home when she came. And if you see her box opening is two parts because my phone was acting up that day. And that's in the playlist, box openings. It's two-parter. You might want to just watch the second part because that's actually where you actually see her, me taking her out of the package. She came in a big box. Um, so she's kind of named and the style of Reina because her name is Spanish. So her name is actually Julia. And Valencia, I forgot how I found that because most my baby girls, I have a theme. My baby girls, their names are uh, after flowers. Stepha Willows, their middle names. Stepha Willow. Her first name is Forest thing. So, um, I explain Willow's name when I get to. She's got like two babies ahead of her. So, flies. So anyway, she came. I like her. I love her. Buying clothes for her is very cool because she's like more into the toddler size, and it's like if you notice, toddler clothes are so cute. She's not a 2T. She's not in T's, but she's like almost there because my girl got legs. I have two babies in my nursery that have legs. And some of the clothes, like, I thought she was a 6 to 9 months. She can fit in some 6 to 9 months if they're big. But I had brought some pants for her. That was 69 pants. I had to give them to Maisie. I had to give them to Maisie. I literally just went through their clothes, and I tried to put some clothes on, some pants on Julia, and they weren't coming up. So I had to literally put them on. I had to give them to Maisie. Now, in my nursery, I have literally like Hope, Hazel, Alice. I have 4 babies that are not modified. I tried Hope and I tried Alice. Hazel's not here in the nursery, so uh now she'll be back soon. She'll be back. Don't know when, but she'll be back. Uh uh she's Juliet's not she's not weighted. She's her head does, like I said in the video, her head does not move. She's actually gonna go see one of her aunties to visit, so you might see her. She has a YouTube channel, so you might see her over there. You might not. I do not know when I'm going to be sending her over, but hey, I will make a bye-bye video for Julia and get her returning when she come back. Now, I am not going to put no weight in Julia. I like the way she is. I like how she's stuffed. I like the way she's not rated. I just like for her lens to be moved. I kind of modified her legs and her arms, but they kind of squeaky. And I wasn't really knowing what I was doing, so I'm just leaving her like it is. So my dolly friend, her auntie, is going to help me. So right now, Julia's not really anything. Now, Benny's modified. Benny's modified. He's actually got the weirdest body. Other than Willow. Willow. No, my babies are weird. I got from Preemie's. Hard to find Preemie clothes. Benny's not even a newborn. He's a small newborn. But anyway. I have like 2 really truly newborn babies. That's this one. And I know my next baby coming. But let me say this to you. Look how cute he is. He's wearing jeans. Yeah, he's wearing a sweater because it's cold. And let me show you what he got on. I'm surprised he still got the hat on. He don't like hats. And he's bored. He's beautifully bored, but it's cold, man. It's cold. He don't understand that it's cold, and then mommy's trying to protect his beautiful head. See? Green stripes. Green stripes. Mommy gotta clean his face. Green stripes. And it's beautiful. He looks so cute in his cute little pants. These socks are from his aunt. See, I knew his hat was gonna come off. His socks are from his auntie Pottery. He's wearing them. He wants to show you. But ain't it cute when he... Oh, sorry, booby. I'm so sorry. Mommy's sorry. Mommy didn't mean to hurt your foot. Sorry. Mwah. So sorry. So, when I was at BJ's and he was with me at BJ's, and some of the people held him, they were like, he's filled out so nicely, and he feels like a real newborn. Oh, he is. He is. Now, can you keep the hat on? I know you don't like the hat, but you gotta keep it on. Mommy needs you to keep it on. She needs to keep your head warm. So he won't see him for a bit. He's baby number 12. He's baby number 12. He's after Jacob, Maisie, Willow, and Isaac. And Isaac is before him. So you're gonna be... I got a surprise for you with Isaac. Oh, I still haven't put his hat back on. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. It's been 15 minutes, man. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to your aunties and uncles. Bye-bye.